Located on the northeastern border of the Rub Al Khali desert, the so-called empty quarter, the world's largest continuous sandmass, has one of the UAE's highest concentrations of castles and fortresses. This is the inland oasis city of Al Ain, nearly 10,000 years old according to the UAE. These structures protected the city's coveted water and irrigation sources. With discoveries since the 1960s, a labyrinth of aqueducts was revealed, engineered to channel water from the Al Ain mountains to reach inhabitants about 15 kilometers away and provide a new way of life.
Till now, it's a complete ecosystem. You have here in the oasis those tall trees, like the palm trees and other trees, which making shade for another kind of trees like orange or fig. Then those ones, they are making shade to grow like vegetables or other herbs which used to feed their animals.
Under the protection of today's nearly 150,000 palms, the seeds of agricultural change were planted, with underwater aquifers, which eventually rose to surface-level tunnels, capped with stones to prevent evaporation and contamination. And these led to an open water storage tank easily accessed by farmers in the settlement's growing population. Where there's water, there's life. And that's exactly what happened with the spread of waterways and irrigation systems that brought on a new wave of urbanization to the region of Al Ain. And it opened doors to the architecture that characterizes the UAE today. The newfound water springs were mixed with Al Ain's plentiful sand to form the mud brick building blocks of the Muzhai Fortress in the early 20th century, a cornerstone of the UAE urban development. The imposing structure represented the modern architecture of the time. Its blocks fitted together like puzzle pieces, with mortar binding them, and its design gave way to more elaborate construction.
At the beginning, maybe they are low-scale houses, maybe only one room or two rooms with the wall surrounding it. But later on, maybe this, building and family expanded, and then they start to add rooms and they expand the area. And in some occasion, they may have been attacked by another tribe or another people. So they start to raise up the walls, build watchtowers.
Thanks to extensive restoration work, today's Al Muzhai serves as a window into the past. From its woven palm leaf ceilings to clay-plastered interiors. Another well-preserved, reinstated fort is Al Ain Palace, which was also once home to Abu Dhabi's royal family, and is today a popular tourist attraction, not only taking visitors back through Emirati history, but also providing a hint as to the early inspiration for the skyscraping cities that dot the UAE's coastline today.